Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make a quick video. I know I always say this, but I'm gonna try to keep my promise this time around. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? Can you accept the fact that we are ruled by demons? That this is the devil's time on this earth, only for time to see, so the Creator can see who's going to choose the right path. There are two paths that you can go by. But in the long run, and there's a time, okay? There's a two paths that you can go by, but in the long run, you must choose one. As that old satanic song, Stairway to Heaven, sung by that famous rock band. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, America is in its finest stage. It's going to be, I would say about, I'm no prophet. I just go by what God tells me. America will fall within 5 years. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, blood must be shed, especially the innocents, in order for the devil to materialize himself on earth. The reality is this, ladies and gentlemen, the devil has always been there. And he gets the blame for everything, right? Oh, the devil made me do it. The devil this, the devil that. He has become an old cliche to the point where people have decided that there is no devil and that there is no God. See, when you get to that point where you don't believe there's nothing, then you are beyond hope. There's nothing anybody can do because you become a zero. There is no purpose for your existence. But the reality is that there is a purpose. And it is written in the first book of the Bible, Genesis, between chapter 26 and 28. God tells us exactly as to why he created humanity, to multiply himself through us. But since we decided the path of disobedience, which came through the game of manipulation and psychological game, well, guess what happens? Throughout human history, that's exactly what man has used and has done. In fact, we're living in this last day, especially for America. Look what is happening in America now. Instead of being together and fighting the evils of the world, since he knows he doesn't have the moral backbone, for it is the second beast mentioned in the Bible. And if you don't want to believe me, go to chapter 13, starting on verse 11. It starts talking about, and then the first beast is the first beast. Of course, history doesn't lie. You may not be aware of history, but history is there for you to show you the truth. And this is exactly what this book is, the Holy Bible. It is the instructions manual, okay, to tap into your limitless spiritual potential. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a special being because we were created by a special creator, by a special family, composed of the Father, the mother who is Rawak, and by the way, that name in Hebrew means air, the breath of life, water. And of course, the Son, the Redeemer, God's only begotten Son, whom the world called Jesus Christ, whose name is Yahushua. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, please do not waste any time after looking at this video. Go to the links that I will share with you. In fact, one is a very, very short videos which shows you who's been in control of the United States. If it isn't the Freemasonic structure in the United States, which is another nice word for Satanists. These are the devil's disciples who are everywhere upon the face of the earth. It has been said that there are 6 million of them on this earth. No, there's more. And they control from behind the scene. They are the real secret societies. They are the real secret agents. That's the devil's secret agency. And they play all humanity through manipulation, the fear factor. Okay, because as I just told you, manipulation of all nations, that has been the game, and they have won. That's why most of humanity will be destroyed. Ladies and gentlemen, I share links with you that the stage is set for the culmination, for the final battle between good and evil. Of course, good will always win, because evil chose to become evil. God has always been good, everlasting, powerful. And he doesn't change. We change. He's not a God of confusion. We have become confused. So what do we have in the United States right now? We are the precipice with this 4-year rituals, because that's exactly what I call the elections. Because the elections are controlled not by your vote, but you've been brainwashed, you've been bamboozled to believe, because the reality is that America is the most naive nation upon the face of this earth, by design. In fact, what did Richard Nixon said? I think it was Richard Nixon, that Americans will always believe everything because as long as they saw it on TV. What do you think television is called? Programs, because he programs human minds. The first link upon this video is going back to one of the sacred numbers, and they picked this year to do this. Remember? Club 33rd degree, as Walt Disney was. Walt Disney was a 33rd degree Freemason. Now you see all this, why you have all this wokeness going around. America is being worked to its demise by design. Now I'm going to show you, like, again, it's a very, very short video, not even 2 minutes. That's going to be the first link to show you what happened at the Chicago World Fair in 1933. There goes the number, 1933. And what you're going to see there, ladies and gentlemen, is an act of what? Human sacrifice. Being pushed by who? And being practiced by Jewish. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, the Jews don't believe in Christ. They hate Christ. They despise him. But God, his son is going to come very soon, and they know it. They know that their time is very short. So they want to kill and want to get as many humans as possible. That has been instructed by the devil. Okay? That's what the acceleration of abortion, which in reality is, abortion is nothing more and nothing less than the offering of human sacrifice to Moloch. But of course, they're going to tell you, oh, but that's a woman's right. Her body, her choice, right? Yeah, okay. Okay? The devil has proven once again that he is too strong, too intelligent for human to even contemplate in fighting him. Humanity cannot beat the devil. This fight is only through God, our Creator. If you establish a strong relationship with your Creator, which by the way is the only way that you're going to make it out of this madness, because everywhere you look, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter whether you look to Ukraine, it doesn't matter whether you look to Israel and Iran, it doesn't matter where you look, okay? Listen to me. It doesn't matter if you look into the continent of Africa. There's war and death everywhere. And this death has been the result of the games of manipulation. Again, game of the minds. Okay? Psyoc operation being carried by, again, wouldn't you know it, the CIA, Secret Service. Ladies and gentlemen, America is about to implode. You want to know if you want to know if what I'm talking about? Well, first of all, what happens if you get a loan, a mortgage for your home, and you buy a house, and you don't pay, and you don't have money to pay the loan or to file your property taxes? What do you think is going to happen? Your house is no longer yours. It will be foreclosure. It will be foreclosed. Well, that's exactly what has happened to America, which started back in the 1913 with the creation of the IRS. I believe it was around February, and then by the Federal Reserve Bank, which is an association of banking of Satanists, really. Because remember what Satan said to Christ in Luke 4. Remember what he said? If you worship me, if you bow to my feet and worship me, all of the kingdoms of the earth would I give to thee, for they have been given unto me. So imagine, if God allowed humanity, if God allowed his own son to be tempted, imagine the rest of humanity. Because even though we are his creation, we are at a different level. We are created in his image. But the mind has been taken over by the demons. Okay? Okay? Listen to me. So, the mind no longer belongs to humanity. The devil is going around to find whom he can devour. That's why you're seeing a lot of deaths. And you're going to be seeing a lot of, in fact, this whole earth already stink of the death that is already underneath, and with the death that is coming. And these people know it. They are getting ready with bunks. They are creating bunks, what they call it, bunkers under the earth, as if that's going to save them. In fact, that was prophesied that the kings of the earth will ask the mountain to fall on them, to hide them, to hide them from the face of him, which is God. But there's no escaping God, just like there's no escaping death. So the devil has been blamed for many, many things, but in reality it's humanity. See, the devil is there. He has always been there. It's up to you whether you want to invite him into your life. And there are many ways that he can come and he can creep into your life. And this is why you have to be alert. That's why we are living in the most dangerous time in human history. By the way, do not even think for a moment that there's a World War III coming. No, do not believe the hype, ladies and gentlemen. That's part of the fear factor. Let me just tell you this, and then I'm done. After I tell you this, I'm going to read a couple of verses from the Bible, then I'm done. Listen to me. The war that is happening between Iran and in Israel, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to spill over to World War III. No, because nobody will survive it. In fact, the Bible tells you, unless those days shall be shortened, no flesh will be saved alive. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. That's why time flies, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, the powers that be know this book, left and right, more than any religion or any scholars out there. Because remember, religion was inspired by the devil and have, again, through manipulation, have brainwashed humanity to follow it. So once again, the war going on between Israel and it hasn't been declared full-scale war between those two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, that's just nothing but a tease, okay? And even though Israel will be completely destroyed, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Listen to me. It is a push for the world new order. It's part of the game. Humanity have become a basket of miseries, of disease, person, okay? And what does that, who does, think about it for a minute. Who does that profit? The doctors, who deals with the diseases, you name it. Okay, let's name them. Diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, leukemia, hepatitis, AIDS. All of these diseases, ladies and gentlemen, are man-made. Because while they kill humanity, they profit from the, you see the power and game of manipulation? It is time for you to wake up. In fact, take a look at the Hippocratic Oath. Who do you think the oath is offered to pagan gods? And once again, why has the world been shaped to believe and follow? Man's traditions, like Halloween, which is the devil's, which is the conditioning, the human mind conditioning to accept the devil. The New Year's, which is in honor of the Roman god Janus. Christmas, the celebration of Semiramis, the wife and mother of Nimrod. Her name is, she has become so many names: Ishtar, Minerva. Okay? And remember, the Christ, they named who? Tammuz. Let me read you a couple of verses from the Bible, okay? And then I'm done. But I want you to know, be ready for what is coming for the United States being worked before your eyes for self-destruct. Because a nation divided will fall. And the United States, it has been designed, it has been worked to fall, because America is in the way of the Antichrist system. They will not make it obvious for Kamala to win. It has to come from through Donald Trump, ladies and gentlemen. Now let us go to Isaiah. Isaiah 14 verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation? Okay, there are many mysteries in this world, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know how the pyramids were built. And I've been telling them, but nobody listens to me. Because nobody's ready for this truth. That's why there have been times when people subscribe to my channel and then they unsubscribe themselves. Okay? And I check into it. It's not YouTube. It's not the AI in YouTube unsubscribing them. No. Because if they unsubscribe, you could always unsubscribe again. No. This is too strong for them, too strong of a truth for some people to get ready, because they already have believed in men's system, in the political system, in the educational system, and the religious system. So you see, they've been talking about what? A new world religion that is coming. Do not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. The one world religion has always been here. It's just that you have thought that they are different, but they are the same. The Jewish, Christianity, and Muslim, they are all the same. Okay, back in the century, between the 6th century and the 8th century, the Basilians, okay, spread ideology, which are they have always worked with the Roman Catholic Church. Okay? The Muslim religion was created by the Roman Catholic Church. Do your research. Are you ready for the truth? That's why I ask you, are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? Then if you can, keep an open mind, because knowledge is power. But only this knowledge, not man's knowledge. Man's knowledge is to what? To bring you in and make you feel good and then destroy you, like they did to P. Diddy. They told P. Diddy, hey, do this and do all of that. Do this, rape this man, rape these ladies, do your party, do your midnight rituals, your drug and sex midnight ritual, like that movie, Eyes Wide Shut, remember? There it is. that was based upon real things that are happening. You think that the party has stopped because P. Diddy is in the joint? Are you freaking kidding me? No, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? The party are going much stronger now. Remember, these are the devil's days are numbered upon the face of this earth. And remember what I said. Iran, who has already cells over here, will help destroy America from within. The FBI knows it. The CIA have always worked with these people. The CIA knows that America's days are over. Because you know why? Because America has been so easy to manipulate into its own demise. What you saw when they tried to kill Donald Trump, that was just part of the manipulation, ladies and gentlemen. Because this man will be in power. He will be put in power, back in power. See, a woman is so easy. It's so obvious. Because remember, sin came through this world to this world through a woman. She's just being used right now. In fact, when a woman is in that kind of situation, she's lost because she knows what she's done to get where she's at. By the way, she's another Mason, ladies and gentlemen. And the last verse, and then I'm done. Ephesians chapter 6. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. If you're familiar with me, you know what I'm going to read. This is what we should love, even our enemies. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So ladies and gentlemen, please, the devil has used what? Many things. The entertainment industry, the political system, his religious system, and its scientific system, to make sure that nobody escaped its game, its agenda. Why do you think they put in the real ID? Do you think it's because they care? There's no purpose to that. It's to control you. And you are allowing all of this to happen. So once again, before I close right now, when you buy a house, America knows that he cannot pay the $35 trillion that he owes to the Federal Reserve. So America is owned already. America does not own herself. It belongs to the devil's disciples, the bankers, the one that robbed America back in 1913. This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, there's more. I just couldn't wait to show you this. Because when I tell you this thing, you better pray. You better stay prayed up. Because this is some strong stuff that I'm about to share with you through my links. Just look what these people are doing in 1933 at the World's Fair in Chicago. It's a very short video. And you are surprised by what happened at the Paris Olympics? That's nothing. Look what they're doing. Human sacrifice, mockery. I mean, they're acting as human sacrifice. Because that's what the Jewish people do. Remember what happened in Brooklyn? What they found in the basement? In the Jewish community? Mattresses, crib. There was blood. Okay? Everything is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. But remember, there's more. And there's after the first link, there's going to be another one, and so on. This is not funny anymore. This is real. It's a double heart attack, ladies and gentlemen. And you talk about these people being censored. Oh, the conservatives are being censored by YouTube. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's all part of a game. No, that's a lie. Okay? They're all part of this game. See, when you put your faith in man, you will be played. If not, ask Diddy about it, P. Diddy about it if you don't believe me. Y'all take care. And remember, I do this because I love y'all. Y'all take care.